looks like it's on fire.
Yep, boat's on fire.
Boat's on fire.
Should I investigate? Why am I not? Oh, right. I have to push.
You have to push buttons to do things, Jay.
Oh no, he's just
Oh,
got
it's
a
just like
lantern and a really big horn.
So where the fuck do we need
That's
to
what
go?
girls say about me. I have a lantern and a really big horn.
Once again, the game has already set our destination via wind. So,
Yay!
all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's return to sailing, the most fun part of anything ever.
Oh, remember before how I told you about the waves, how they just render them in a small circle around Link instead of everywhere?
Yeah. Okay.
I just read an article recently about a whole bunch of other stupid little programming tricks, and I think my favorite one of all time has to be with Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked. It was an online game for the PS2, but they forgot to put in anything capable of patching the game.
It's unpatchable.
Yeah, but what they did put in was a EULA that could be updated by patching.
Huh.
So here's the thing. For some reason, the PS2, when distributing a EULA, did not check for overflow. So you could create a EULA of any length, any size, and whatever, and the PS2 would be totally okay with that. Mm-hmm. So what they decided to do was instead try and patch everything via the EULA.
Oh.
But the thing is, the EULA's what's known as a string copy. At least it was in Ratchet and Clank, which means that when it hits a 0 character, it will end. And that's really, really annoying when you need to program in 1s and 0s. So what they did was they programmed instead in 1s and 2s. And then put in a subroutine that upon the successful installation of the 1s and 2s, morphed all the 2s to 0s later.
Oh, jeez.
And that's how they patched things, in the same way that Trojan viruses work, by giving you nonsense that morphs into things later that are terrible.
Alright, let's update the sea chart. Thank you, magical space fish. Seriously, I still maintain, why does the fish have ears?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just... Whenever I see this fish, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to have him fill up my map, just because it might come in handy at some point. Golden Star Triumph, Forks, Future. You got it, info, operation, more bait, small fry, stomach. Does he have a mustache?
I don't know.
Probably. Most guys who use
Oops,
paintbrushes
shit.
do.
Most guys who use paintbrushes have mustaches?
Patrick, 2013. Most guys who use paintbrushes have mustaches.
Remember, kids, if he doesn't have a mustache, he's not really an artist. He's lying to you.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's why I'm full of shit, because I don't have a mustache.
Fuck, I keep pushing the bumper. Why am I doing that? Fuck
Another weird coding trick. Donkey Kong 64 had horrible problems with lag. What the fuck are you trying to do?
Get on the island.
Why?
I don't know, reasons. I want to see what's here.
It's
It's called
raining out.
exploring.
It's raining out, and that's when the squids come out. The big squid. The big scary squid.
The big scary squid that, oh yeah, that. Wow, this is a nice island.
Yep.
Who lives here?
It's like the teacher lady's house.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's the
Don't
teacher
ask.
lady's house.
Don't ask.
Which teacher?
Don't even bother. Don't start this quest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. There's no point to doing this. Besides, I don't think this teacher lady would appreciate me planting some hick plant on her front lawn.
Hick
Hillbilly
plants?
plants.
Hick plants.
Did you not see that thing's face?
So does it grow a hick?
Yes. You just grow it out of the ground. Hey! I don't like other races.
I want to marry my cousin. Okay, anyway, Donkey Kong 64. Horrible lag problems. Everything would cut down to half speed. So, what they did at Rareware, because they couldn't actually fix the problem because the N64 was a piece of garbage with memory limitations.
Oh yeah, they had to make the memory cards, right?
They didn't fix it with the expansion pack. What they fixed it with was they set up a subroutine to figure out when it was going to start lagging. And that subroutine would immediately double everything's speed.
Oh, that's cool.
So that when its speed got half, no one would notice.
Okay.
It was like the most bullshit thing.
Like, from what I'm not gonna claim I know a lot about programming, but like that, I guess that would work weirdly ways, but.
Yep. Welcome to Rareware, folks.
Oh yeah. Didn't they have him, the guy who did the music for Donkey Kong, actually talking about that or something like it?
Grant Kirkhope.
Yeah, that's the guy. He was talking about a whole bunch of stupid shit on a different show that I'm pretty sure most people know.
That won't be talked about here. Even though it's similar in execution, not really though.
Alright.
It's almost as if we are a group of grumpy gamers.
Disgruntled
We're
dudes.
Disgruntled dudes. New name, disgruntled dudes.
Hey, I'm dude. You're not so dude.
I was gonna
We're
jump.
disgruntled.
I was
Oh
gonna do
my
something
God.
along the lines of like angry artists.
Angry artists. Oh god. Don't even get me started.
3 angry beavers.
That's-
Go look up Rocco. 3 angry beavers. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that actually. That's really funny.
What were their names? Like Dag and Norb or something?
Yeah.
The SS.
At some point, we actually have to do a "Hey, I'm dude, I'm not so dude."
We'll do it for the next episode or something.
Those seagulls are clipping
We'll have to
viciously
record
into
that.
each
At
other.
some point.
Look at they're clipping into each other's butts. Look.
Patrick, we're watching the majesty
Human
and
seagulpede.
I was gonna
Yes.
say we're watching the beauty and majesty of seagull sex
That's how
mid-flight.
things have sex, people.
They shove their faces in their butts. I've seen the pornos.
Dragonflies will actually have sex and keep flying.
That's awesome.
Praying mantises don't actually. Praying mantis females don't always eat the male's head. They instead just get hungry during sex, and the male is the only thing there.
Yup.
Yep.
It's just a coincidence that they're horrifying monsters.
It's just like every time you have sex, Jay.
Oh, wait.
That you're just the only thing there.
Apparently they'll try and attack hummingbirds when they get large enough.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Hummingbirds or praying mantises get large.
Praying mantises get large enough. They're like, yo, see that hummingbird? I'm gonna fuck it. And just,
I'm gonna fuck it.
yeah. It's crazy.
And I would love to see a praying mantis try to go down on a hummingbird.
Oh God.
No, don't. Oh.
I say that, and I know I've just created a horrifying new porn.
It just sounds like someone fisting mayonnaise with like a buzzing sound.
What? Fisting mayonnaise with what?
While there's like a panicked buzzing going on,
Oh look, the seagulls are boning again.
or like
The seagulls have formed into one entity.
or like, yeah, fisting
We have
mayonnaise,
become one.
fisting mayonnaise while you know those little, what are those little electric vacuums that drive around on the ground?
Roomba?
Yeah, it sounds like that in a Roomba, like in the distance, or like a lot of Roombas.
Fish!
Yeah, I see.
Oh, you already wasted all the bait, didn't you?
No, I got more bait. Oh, Jesus! What the hell was that? This may not have been the best defense strategy.
Those things are scary.
Quick! Enable the cutscene. Throw the bait.
Ha! Invincibility frames.
It's gonna go down, and then it's gonna be alright. Good. I thought it would just be. the
I'm
beginning.
glad this isn't like how do you call
He
it?
has a mustache.
Yeah. All right. I'm glad this isn't like Assassin's Creed 4, where the cutscenes don't actually stop enemies from attacking you. Yeah,
Oh God! Oh, you're-
it's very nice of him to that is a weird island.
Yeah, it's the One Eye Fortress. At least I think that's it. Oh, you're pwned. It's just so angry. It's just
He's
waiting
just mad that I
patiently
had
for
the
you to finish
indignity-
talking.
yeah. He's just mad that I had the indignity to talk to this fish.
See if you can bail off the boat. Now! Ah, never mind.
No, I actually.
Oh, Ganon pirates. Get wrecked.
What
Yeah!
worse aim than me?
Accuracy!
What am I
Right?
stuck on? Oh, right. There's probably some of this island underneath this wave. Ow. I'm good at sailing.
Things do no damage to you. How is this even a game?
Well, at least there's still a chance of a game over. David Cage.
I made the bad game.
You see, Cameron, game overs are a failure of the giant flying helicopter fish.
That music.
I think it's actually a thing that something can't be considered a game unless it contains a failure state. Like, I think that's an actual, like, dictionary definition.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It needs to have an objective. Again, something that David Cage doesn't do.
And it
so
needs
it's-
to have choice. Quit just chucking bait everywhere.
No. You're not my dad.
You are a terrible baiter.
You shut your mouth. I'm not here, my dad.
No, you know what? I'm a
yelled that at
master
the-
baiter.
I yelled
yes,
that at-
I was actually getting where you were
I yelled it at my prof the other day.
That he's not your
Oh,
dad,
I
or
don't
that you're a
listen to you.
terrible
Oh, hey, look,
masturbator.
it's a 4G.
We were, we were, we were doing like drawing or something like that.
Has
and
the
she's
sail
like,
always been this transparent?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on with your story, Pat.
yeah, I was like, all right, we're drawing, right? And I'm really good at drawing, I guess. Like that's my main jam. And oh yeah, I have to get the third pearl. And what we were doing was what we were doing is just like drawing and like we were understanding like
Back up
compositional
again.
masking and stuff like that, which is what I'm good at back
Or not.
Alright,
Cutscene!
the game is just like, no. Like, do you see it? What happened to this place? Okay, you know what? Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. This place got messed up.
Oh, not that bad.
It's fine.
It's probably
Reminds me of
fine.
Halloween again.
Too late.
It was raining. It was raining like this, and it was like that kind of color palette.
Jabun? Is he perhaps related to that Jabu Jabu guy?
Where everyone drinks his nut water.
He's his inbred cousin. Everything in this game is inbred, you notice that?
I don't know.
Even the bread is inbred. Inbred bread.
It's
I
bread.
suppose the sandwiches are inbred, but
Are you here to see this great spirit? I'm sorry to no longer be
Am I
found
the only
here.
one who misses those Tim Hortons bread bowl soups?
Those were pretty good.
Yeah, they were good.
What the
I
fuck
can't-
happened to those?
I don't know.
And they were
Maybe
just, like-
people were complaining that the bread was getting soggy too fast, because you know all the old people can't eat fast.
Fuck them.
Didn't they used to have like a chili served in a bread bowl too, or am I
Yes, they
imagining
did.
that?
Yeah, they had like chili
Hey,
and
guys,
chicken
is it
noodle
just-
soup and chowder. And
Is
it was
it
super
just
good.
me, or is there also like a really weird grainy filter going on?
Yeah, it is.
Or is that
Wow.
supposed to be the water dripping?
That's the water.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're Wii U's flipping it shit. I doubt it.
Just smack it and hope for the best.
No, I actually looked down at the recording, and those little dots are there too, so it's actually in the game.
Okay.
That's basically that one house I went to. That's like it had like a grain filter to
A house had a grain filter
it.
to
Yeah,
it?
at the one party.
Oh
I went
yeah,
to-
right. This is the
Yeah. At this one party, I met this really. She was like, I guess she was alright. Like she's not attractive, I mean, but like she was like pretty cool, I guess. Because we kind
Okay.
of like the same stuff. She liked playing Dark Heresy and Warhammer and shit. I was like, oh cool, and I was like talking to her and stuff. And one thing led to another, and eventually we're making out and stuff, and I have her number and
So
shit.
now what do we do,
We're
Bo?
having a great time, and the next day I'm like, hey, you want to go for coffee? Because we were both off because it was like Sunday or something. She's like, yeah, sure. So we go out for coffee, and things are going great, and we're talking about like
Go back to the Windmill Island.
Yep.
and we're talking about all this other like all this stuff like video games and stuff.
Yep.
And having fun and talking about music. And I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Then we go to her apartment, and that's when things went horribly, horribly wrong. I wasn't like looking to get laid or anything, but I was just like, it'll be nice because she like trusts me enough to invite me over. I was like, all right, cool. And I get in there, and immediately I'm like, oh god, what have I walked into?
Why, were there like 1,000 cats?
Yeah, there were 4 cats.
Yes!
There were 4 cats, and like everything was so dusty and disgusting smelling. It was like, I was like, oh man. And I actually felt like physically sick. And
Wow.
So like what I do is I'm just like, all right. So I take out my cell phone, glance at it really quickly, and I was like, okay, I can maybe put up with this for another 10 more minutes before I have to leave because I feel really shitty. And then we get into her kitchen, and that's when I draw the line because she clicks on the light, and there's a cockroach on the counter, and I'm like, I look at the cockroach looks at me, she looks at the cockroach, looks at me, and I look back at the cockroach, and the cockroach just like
What
doesn't
up,
even have
bro?
time to say anything, he just gets killed by a napkin. And I'm like, and then she throws a cockroach in the garbage, and the first thing she asked me is like, do you want something to eat? And I really just like,
No!
I turned 180 and just left. I was just like, I gotta go, and just left. It was
And you
awful.
never saw her again.
Yeah, it's really bad. And now
Oh
she's
god,
known
is
as
that asshole
Cockroach.
frog about to show up?
Oh, it was horrible. It was like it was just like such a horrible smell, and like everything was so dirty and smelly.
Well, at least it wasn't her boyfriend.
Yeah, no, I don't even care about that. It's just like I hang out with girls who have boyfriends all the time, and like they're great, and we have a lot
Jump.
of fun. But like I don't know. They're clean at least. Like they're cleanly.
You never had an awkward Mexican standoff with a cockroach.
Yeah, that was.
I'm
yeah.
staring at the cockroach is staring at me.
And then the good pulls his gun. The good, the bad, and the ugly pull their guns, but the ugly has no bullets in it, so the good knows to shoot the bad immediately. Spoilers, that's the end of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Sorry.
Spoilers of that ancient movie.
It's such a good movie. Yeah,
It's a
before
good
time
movie, though.
began. That movie. Prehistory. Clint
You
Eastwood.
see that movie and you're wondering, how did they film this?
And
With
on the
rocks
third
and bugs?
day, God created the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I thought you were
Yeah.
about to say on the third day, God created Clint Eastwood.
He didn't rest. He just filmed that movie.
Of course, Clint Eastwood wasn't actually created. He was always there. God built the earth around him.
Welcome back to Biblical Gamers.
Remember, kids, if you put any of this in an essay, you're sure to get an A+. Because we know history.
I know a bit of history. I took some history courses in university.
Oh man, speaking of university history courses, the worst thing I've ever seen happen was I was in a history lecture and it was about World War II.
Uh-huh.
And I was flirting with this girl, and you know, things were going good. We were talking, and
Things are going good and we were talking, therefore we're flirting. But go on.
shut up. Anyway, so
Okay.
you know, everything's going
Hey,
great.
Jay thought he was doing good. Don't spoil it for him.
I'm not trying
No,
to.
I was, talking with her, and I overhear this one guy, and he's this Asian kid, and he's like, yeah, I had no idea that World War II had a European theater of war as well. I turned to the
Blown
girl.
away.
What?
I turned to the girl, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, this is more important. I need to. So I stopped talking with her, and I'm like, what did you just say?
Yeah.
And I start just being like, God damn.
He's not wrong, but he's not right at the same time.
Why don't you
Well,
try to
like,
find the pirates that are
we
up
learned
there?
mostly about the European stuff, but we are aware that the Asian front was a thing.
Yeah,
It was probably like
well, like,
just as bad, if not worse, at some time.
yeah.
I don't know,
like
probably
Japan
fewer
really,
dead Soviets.
Yeah.
yeah, well, Japan really fucked up China, right?
Yep.
Not only that, but like when the Americans showed up, like Japan, like
Do you want to just know where to go,
had
or
a
do you want to
no-
figure it out for yourself?
Japan had a zero retreat.
We'll see what happens.
It's like no retreat.
So sort of like the Soviets, but they didn't have enough corpses to drown their enemies.
Yeah.
Who can't walk the plank? Shit.
You don't know?
No.
Oh.
Do you?
No.
Do you know, Cameron?
Even if you know, it's not going to do it unless you actually go to the place that you have to go to.
I didn't even answer. I'm Link. I can't talk.
Yeah! Should have typed that in. Yeah!
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 Look, I'll let you in. Just stop screaming at me.
Do you want to just know where to go?
Ah, no, it's the coffee bar place.
No.
No? Where then?
You're wrong!
Where do I go then?
Bomb shop.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, now I remember what that is. I think.
Right.
Yep. Hey, the mailbox is going nuts.
Yep.
What do you have for me today, Mr. Postman? I have a letter. Here's your letter. It's gonna be Grandma guilt tripping me, isn't it?
Nope, it's your fellow pedophile.
If you were to be true swordsman.
Oh wait, no, never
Find some
mind.
knight's crest.
I
and
thought it was
return to
Tingles
me.
in the mail, my bad.
No, the old man of the sea is just sending me money.
Here's
Trying to keep me quiet about what I saw in his fish house. We're
Yeah.
just pushing the sharks.
Go around back.
Yeah, I know.
Don't ever tell anybody what I did or I'll fucking kill you.
It's a secret to everybody.
Now remember, Link. Keep thrusting and tell no one. Rule 1 of Shark Fight Club.
Oh my god! That'd be so cool! Oh, it'd be such a good movie!
What, you just have sharks in an abandoned, flooded warehouse
No, you have
kicking the
some-
shit out of each other?
No, you have Tyler Durden fighting Jaws.
Yeah, it'd be. Oh! That'd be so good! Oh, I want someone to make that movie. Get Michael Bay.
Hollywood, please make Tyler Durden fighting Jaws as the newest
Make
movie.
Fight Club, Shark Fight Club. I want to see it.
Fund it.
I want to see it more than Japanese bug fights.
Dude, if you want to see Japanese bug fights,
There's a website. There's a whole website dedicated to it.
seriously?
Yeah, they'll fight cockroaches against like wasps and stuff. It's really retarded.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
actually
Wasp
pretty cool.
wins, no contest.
Yeah, I know, but
Then
there's
they
other
get-
stuff like Mantis
Yeah.
versus like weird Japanese bug no one's ever seen before in 100 years. It's great.
They bring
African
it back from
bird-eating
the dead.
spider wins. Spoiler
Okay.
alert.
Alright, so yeah, the pirates are robbing this guy with his weird Mickey Mouse hair.
Oh, you'll never get my secrets.
Outside Island, yeah. Postman just pretending I was worried about kid stuff. And presto, he spilled the beans. Good work, Guanzo. Top notch.
So-
Why are you Jewish?
So, which of them did we determine was actually Link? Like, the actual
The one with
descendant?
glasses.
The nerd.
Did they actually say what the password is yet?
Nope, they'll say it in a bit. It's the glasses nerd who says,
You're just gonna keep complaining about, God, that guy was so freaky looking.
I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. I stayed up watching Ghibli movies.
What's Ghibli?
Studio Ghibli.
You know the guy who did the Princess Monaco.
I watched Tales of
Oh.
Earthsea last night. Never again. It was so bad! So bad! It's like, oh, that girl, she was a dragon the whole fucking time.
Oh, man.
Yeah! Oh, the wizards losing all their powers? We're not gonna explain that shit. Nope.
No.
Why the dragons reappeared? Not gonna explain it. What exactly the balance is? Not gonna explain it.
Why not? Why? Dumb.
Plankton, okay.
There was an hour of the film where they were just working on a goddamn farm. The fuck?
Stuff they just
wildly
never bother
unnecessary.
explaining.
They could have, like, just expositioned that in 15 minutes. Everything important in that entire hour.
Did I free this guy?
Nah, fuck him.
No. Oh, he's stuck. Slashes ropes.
Oh,
You
I
can't use
take out
swords
my
inside.
swords.
That's stupid.
Smash his barrels!
I'm gonna steal his.
bombs.
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna rob
Making
his.
it rain!
Oh man, you remember when this guy was always like, "You can't have my bombs unless you have money." Well, I got your money now, fucker.
Yeah!
Oh jeez, it's like, oh wait, no, Patrick, you weren't there yesterday. We started playing the Firefly
Aw.
board game, and apparently like there's space dollars in it, and like I was in charge of the Greek was in charge of the money, so he just started making it rain whenever he had to pay us. And he just gave out all the space dollars.
Wait, what was the password?
Plankton.
Plankton. I remember when him and I were playing bootleggers. We were all playing bootleggers.
Oh yeah, we were all playing bootleggers, and you just stole his entire enterprise out from under him.
He's like, I'm gonna see how much money I can make as fast as possible, and then he always had the cops on him because he was always producing too much.
Yeah, okay, how the game works is that you have two kinds of stills. You have your home still and your reserve still. You put all his money into his home still, but the thing about the game is the more whoever produces the most in one day gets shut down by the cops. So he put all the money into his still, so he produced... The Greek put all the money into his still, produced the most moonshine he could in one sitting, and got busted by the cops every turn.
Every turn.
Oh my god.
So he couldn't really sell anything, and then I just sort of swept in, kept killing all of his mobsters and stealing his business, and by the end of it, I won. It was great.
Patrick won by building off the back of
Other people and
yeah.
killing everyone. It was great.
Hey Jay, guess what? More jump puzzles, asshole! Oh, also that's the map as to where, like, the islands with the goddess statues are.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Okay, there we go. Too bad I can't actually make a note of that. Well!
Oh wow, she's got fan porn of you.
You know it'd be great if it's just like Link just takes out a marker, signs it, and runs off.
Yeah.
He's like, here
He
you
like
go.
kisses it or something.
just leaves
Well,
it.
he erases it and draws dick butt.
I was just gonna say, he
Oh,
should just
wait.
erase the clothing around his cock and draw like a terrible cartoon dick.
Well, you know what I don't get? How come this guy is not concerned that you're on board this ship?
Because so far as he knows, you're still a member of the crew, which technically you are. I mean,
You've
sort
never
of-
actually left, yeah.
They launched you out of a barrel and then bailed.
Mhm.
Like, the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
Swing from rope to rope, Jay.
Yep.
Fuck your shit. Wait a minute, how are you doing that?
Okay, I get it. So I have to actually, like, time my jumps to get in there, and then he's gonna laugh at me if I don't and call me a nerd.
Yep.
So was it this guy we're saying is Link, or is it the glasses guy? Because he has the blonde hair and the blue eyes.
But is he left-handed?
It's not clear.
Dude, swing your sword just once.
Hey, you're left-handed.
I can't in here.
Okay.
You're left-handed. Link has always been left-handed.
Yeah, but he's not part of the actual bloodline.
Oh, you fucked up.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, you didn't. What? That's oh fuck you the games.
Fuck you, the games.
With Patrick, you gotta get the gams.
Nope.
You,
You lose.
I'm
you are
bad-
so fucking good at this, Jay.
Yeah. I don't even. Do I have to reset this clock, or is
Yes,
it just?
you do.
Just reset the clock.
I don't even hear it ticking. So. You know what'd be
Just
better?
leave them in there.
I was about to say, why don't I just close this and light the ship on fire?
See you later,
That will
Patrick.
stop them from getting the fish.
Yeah.
He's just like, hey, Link, that's a good joke. Link,
Except
Link.
they have, except all the bombs are on their ship.
Oh, jeez. So I blow up Windmill Island, I guess. You know, it's the price of it's the price you have to pay for progress.
The price of
Cameron.
success is
Explosions.
the price of success
Success
is
is-
1,000 corpses.
No, it's just that one rat-looking guy.
Yeah.
It's just
You was
3
an
dead
asshole
fuckers
anyway.
that you don't like.
You can just like anchor. You can just use your claw hook to like drag the treasure up from the bottom of the ocean.
Oh yeah, just
And then you just pick his corpse up, and you're just like, just drop it back.
oh god, like the boat's just
Shit.
like, Link, what was that? And you're just like, nothing. Link, that kind of looked like one of the pirates.
Fuck it.
How would you know boat?
You weren't on my first boat.
How do I? Okay, I got it. Okay, we're
Stop.
Stop.
Scooch down.
Scooch down. No.
Scooch.
Scooch.
Scooch harder.
You're not scooching.
You're
Oh,
scooching the wrong
we're
way.
almost there.
I,
Oh, little by little. Oh, oh.
Oh,
it's
you're
not letting me
scooching.
scooch. I don't know. I forgot how to scooch.
I think you hold B.
Wait. Oh, right. Do I have to scooch? Oh wait. I have to hold. I have to hold stop while I'm scooching. That's why. Forgot I had to hold it. Sorry, folks. I'm apparently bad at remembering. Okay, those are actually moving more violently than I thought they were.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh jeez.
What
What
you
kind of
doing?
swings are these doing?
What are you doing?
Why are you so bad at this?
Play the game.
Trying, I really am. Why are they swinging this violently?
Because they hate you.
Yes, apparently so.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you do it then, smartass.
Thank you.
I'm gonna eat chips and try to stop being
See
sad.
that? I got up the ladder.
So did I. Go fuck yourself. Now burn the ship down.
Fuck, this controller's gigantic.
I know, right?
It weighs half as much as I do.
So do most insects.
No, just the rhinoceros beetle.
There was a girl in art school. Well, there's a girl on my program
That you
who-
made quit?
Well, there's that, and then there's another girl in like 3rd or 4th year who basically like put paint.
It's not
on,
easy.
I just went right through that thing.
Who put paint on a cockroach and made it like walk around a piece of paper, and that was her artwork. And I'm like, that's bullshit.
Did she at least make it walk in specific patterns?
No, it was just cockroach marks on the paper, and I was like, is this art?
You know what you should submit as art? Make a maze out of salt and then put a snail in it.
You should just put that chick in it. Chink your way out of that bitch.
Fuck!
You're all terrible.
Yeah, suddenly it's not that easy, is it, Cameron?
Wow, that's a weird spot for the A button.
Yep.
Z.
My question. How are the ropes not burning?
Yeah, I asked the same thing last time we were here.
This controller sucks balls!
I know.
It's huge! This doesn't make any sense.
Is there no way to play with the Wiimote?
No, there is not.
Or better yet, a GameCube controller?
Unfortunately not. I'd have to get one of those pro controllers, and I'm not shelling out $50 anytime soon.
Fair enough.
We should play this on the GameCube.
I have the GameCube version.
So do I.
Why? Oh, you guys are terrible.
We're doing the HD version because it's new, and everyone wants to see things.
If you listen to David Cage, graphics convey emotions.
That's disgusting. Never say that again.
More polygons means more emotions, Patrick.
Yeah, you can put your emotions in a sack, mister.
Yeah,
You
but
know
Cameron, if you listen to David Cage, you also have a shorter life expectancy.
Have you ever played Thomas Was Alone?
No. Sounds familiar, but...
Basically, the entire game is played as little cubes.
Oh, yeah.
But the narrator gives so much personality to the goddamn cubes.
Yeah. There's like that one, like, really big, heavy yellow cube named Janice, and he's just like, Janice was fat.
Yep. She thought everyone was mad at her because she was fat.
I've had those kind of
I
days.
beat it in 2 tries. It's so hard.
I
It's
guess
such a
you're
hard
the-
video game.
I guess you're the science guy now.
Yeah, I'm the best at the video games.
You are the Bill Nye.
Oh man, he's coming to McMaster soon.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To do what?
Talk.
Whatever Bill Nye does, I
Stand
guess.
up and Bill Nye is way out of a bag.
You'll just hand him a big sack, he'll just step at it, and you'll just hear science.
Bill,
noises.
Bill, Bill,
You'll
Bill,
hear
Bill,
laser
Bill.
guns going off and like explosions, and then he'll walk out and be covered in like robot blood and be like, "There, I've done it."
I saved the future. Sarah Connor will no longer have to. Will no longer have to
I
cry.
would love to see in the Terminator show that Bill Nye just shows up and kills all the Terminators. He just shows up and they're all
Science rules!
like, yeah, science rules. It's like I want to draw that now, where he's up on a hill and he has like 2 laser guns and it's just his face, like a photographic image of his face. It says science rules and there's Terminators exploding.
So was she watching us the whole time?
Yep.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, she was staring at your ass through your pocket.
Oh Jesus, she's just like.
That's some
She
fine
was
child ass.
she was just watching you and schlicking furiously while looking at the picture.
She's just like, oh yeah, the kid.
Now she has you and the picture in her room to stare at.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Really, this entire
Oh
thing is just
jeez,
like,
I don't know why, but would it be more or less creepy if we go into her room now and there's a little stuffed link sitting on the bed?
Slightly more.
More or less creepy if it was a life-sized link sitting on the bed.
Oh, God.
like a suggestive piece of balsa wood.
What?
I mean driftwood, not balsa wood. Balsa wood's a terrible, terrible wood.
All right, now I'm just gonna seal this guy in the
Are
room.
you suggesting she made a dildo out of driftwood?
Yeah.
Bye, fucker.
That's what you get for not just giving me the bombs,
Okay,
asshole.
actually, every year James and I go to TFCon, the Transformers convention.
Names.
Whatever.
Oh wait, no, he is part of the Let's Play. He's part of Matt's crew.
He may eventually be in a thing. But, anyway.
2 out of the 3 people don't like him. You'd be surprised which ones they are.
What?
We don't like James.
I like James. James is my friend. They have issues with James for personal reasons that would
That we were not gonna get into because I promised Matt I wouldn't. And despite me not owing Matt
I'm
anything.
holding back so hard right now. Let's just move on to the next topic.
Anyway, carry on with your story.
Anyway, last time we were there, he threatened to buy me a Starscream body pillow.
How was
We
that
were gonna buy Jay a spider body pillow with a giant spider
Spider?
on it, and we
What?
thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And then we realized that body pillows are like $70.
I know.
Where would you even get a thing like that? Why?
I know a few people who like do them. They'll
So,
put them
is
on
it a
the
body pillow with a spider print on it?
Yeah.
Or is it just
A
fuck
giant-
tons of spiders that are just glued
Yeah,
together?
Yeah. Well, it's like a body pillow with like either lots of little spiders all over it or like one big spider.
One big anime spider with giant spider tits.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Why are you saying these
I'll
words?
shell
They're
out a
making
little bit
me-
of money for that if you want to go in on it.
I'd be down.
Please stop saying these things. They're making me queasy.
So, are we going with shit tons of little spiders or sexy big-titted anime spider chicks?
Sexy. I'll draw it actually. I'll draw a big sexy like 6-titted anime spider monster.
Yes! Octo tits.
We'll post it on the YouTubes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just as horrified as I'm sure most of you are.
And with my
Octo tits, fund it.
with my artistic ability, it'll be great.
No,
We should make
I'm
a-
I'll make a
perfectly-
woodcut so we can make thousands of them.
We should make a Kickstarter for
A
this.
Kickstarter.
Kawaii spider desu body pillows.
Oh man. I'd probably buy one. 'Cause
Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like a kawaii spider desu body pillow.
Oh, man.
Remember, kids, they're going fast. And on that horrifying note, we'll see you all another time. Bye.
Bye.